Hi, I'm Jacob, MusiQuest founder, and this is a getting started video for teachers that shows you how you can get set up with MusiQuest in literally a matter of minutes. We're about to do that together, but first, if you're an account administrator, your dashboard looks slightly different because you need to create schools and multiple admin accounts. So go ahead and find that admin getting started video. If you're a teacher, let's get into it. Thank you for your partnership, and here's how easy MusiQuest can be. You're going to start on the Getting Started page, which you can also find on the left-hand nav where my mouse is under the Help section. In general, this left-hand nav is going to be a great way to navigate the dashboard. And before you've used your dashboard, the Getting Started gives you the outline of how to move forward. And the first to do is to create your first class. So if we click on this, it'll take us over to the Manage Classes page, and we'll have our instructions up here at the top. If you haven't read those yet, don't worry, because it's really just as simple as adding a class, giving it a name, and creating it, and it exists. This goes to green. We've done our first to-do. It's checked off. It's that easy, and doesn't that feel good? Classes are not mandatory, but they are very useful for organizing students and getting the most out of the dashboard. Students are mandatory because without students, there's no learning. So when we click Add Students, it takes us over to the Manage Students page on the left-hand nav. Once again, we have our instructions up top if you need them, but basically there are two ways to add students. The first is manually. I can type in here, add Jacob Zaks, and set my piano, select a class if I need to, create that student, and voila, he exists. I exist. I'm giving you this video. Proud of it too. So manual is easy. You can add many students that way. And of course, for larger groups of students, manual is not going to cut it. The primary way to handle large number of students is to use the import spreadsheet functionality, which you can get to from right next to the Add Student button. If I click this, you're going to see that there's a template. Let me move myself out of the way here really quick. And a Google Sheet option. I've already downloaded those. There's a dedicated video for how to use that. So take a look at that video if you need more details. But ultimately, you're going to configure those CSVs to be uploadable. And then all of a sudden, you're going to be able to create an entire group of students very quickly. You'll see they display with their given name and family name. Aretha Franklin, I've got a pretty talented class here. What can I say? The boss, the passwords, and the option to add students to classes. Sure, why not? I'll do it. When I create these students, it might take a second, but students have been successfully created. It will show you if there are any errors. And now, back on the Manage Students page, you can see I'm getting going. And all of a sudden, I have my MusiQuest dashboard working. I have login information that I can share with these students. That's going to be our next video up because, of course, login can be tricky. But I hope this shows you that you can get started with MusiQuest literally in 90 seconds and that we've built this dashboard to make these processes seamless. Let us know if you have any questions or feedback, or look into the more detailed tutorial videos around spreadsheets, signing in, and more. Thank you.